Yo! What's up, everybody? Speed Duel Showdown number 31. We are moving right along. It's another Monday. How's everybody doing today? I think we got everything just about lined up. 9 people. I was waiting for Stevie because he entered, but he's usually pretty good at like getting stuff to me. But something must have come up for him. So we're playing without Stevie today. But we got 9 people. Let me, before I go any further, jump in. Just in case there's anyone that wanted to join me. I think Terramaster might pop in and out of commentary today. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we got Heftef, Dominic, Ursus, Ron Wiz, Bites, DG Ruka, Toxin's here, Set 5 Podcast is here, My Valentine. Okay, let's see. Dominic took second place, I think, 2 weeks ago. Heftef placed really well the past couple weeks as well. He's top seed there. Ursus is here. Ron Wiz here. Those two are pretty much here every week, I think. Bites is making a comeback. I don't think we've seen him for a couple months. DG Ruka participated in the free tournament, did pretty well. Odd Toxin, obviously, great content creator, and also pitched $15 into the pop bonus today based on the 5 gift subs that he gave last week. So thank you, Toxin. That's got your pot up to 65. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be 60 with 9 people. I'll update that. Set 5 Podcast, also content creator, and My Valentine, I think we've seen before. So we got 9 people. Let's go ahead and check out this bracket, and let's roll it. I think we got new stuff. You know, I think I've seen a lot of good deck lists. Some new, some old. We're going to see what happens here. Just one buy here. Heftef with the buy. First seed. Set 5 Podcast and My Valentine. Ron Wiz versus Bites. Dominic and Toxin. Ursus and DG Ruka. It should be pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Toxin. Thanks again. I'll go ahead and call these and contact opponent, and let's roll. Also moved away from the no copyright sounds. It's in the back pocket, but I've been leaning towards the chill hop music. It definitely helped me in my last stream. It's pretty relaxing. All right, Ron Wiz and Bites, Dominic, and Toxin. Yeah, I think Toxin. I think this is your first time playing. You might have played one other time, maybe last year, but I think this is your first time in here. I know that you usually work until like 1:30 in the morning. You're kind of like peeping it on your phone maybe. So I'm glad you were able to play. Unless you're playing on your phone at work, then that's hilarious. All right. There are your pairings. Set 5, My Valentine, Ron Wiz, Bites, Dominic, Toxin, Ursus, and Ruka. Winner Set 5 and Valentine is going to play Heftef. So Heftef, just chill. You're good. Got a little bit here. And let's bring the dueling book and let's check it out. Let's get a match rolling. Reminder, any new sub puts $3 into the current pot. You can do it with Prime for free. Personally, what do I think is the best deck right now? What's up, Hectic Nick? Hope you had a good run last week. Or a good couple games. Best deck right now, I still think Cyber Angels is going to be like a really great deck. It's just like people are still trying to unlock the potential in Speed Duel. Like even though I did well with Ancient Gear, I don't think it's the best deck. I don't think any of these are our guys. There we go. There's Bites and Ron Wiz. Let's jump right into that. I'll take you guys to the main screen. Yeah, Cyber Angels is going to do numbers. There are some good things to combat Moth now. Really, it's just, you can put DD Warrior Lady and stuff, and there you go. So, I don't know. Spellproof Armor might still be strong. Cyber Darks, maybe? Cyber Dragon, Cyber Phoenix, good. I think Cyber Angel is going to be good, though. Speaking of Spellproof Armor, Bites with the Spellproof Armor right off the bat. Oh, man, did I pick a Spellproof Armor versus Moth match? I think so. What's up, Spy Kid? Congrats on winning Speed Duel Yu-Gi-Oh event, able to watch it, enjoy new gears. Hey, thank you. It's always nice to be able to like play the game and still be good at it. Yeah, I've done this tournament probably for the past 6 months, and it's actually I haven't played as much as I've done this, but it was nice to play again and to do well. All right, we have Parasite on. Hello, Cosmic Cyclone, Hand to Grave. Okay. Oh no, Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, from Field to Grave, but we get the Moth here as a special. So that's pretty much a whole hand from Ron, and we get the shuffle. Keep in mind, Cocoon of Ultra Evolution's text updated a little bit. It's now you can't do the shuffle and the cocoon in the same turn, so they got to be on different turns. It was a quick adjustment that they made. I thought about doing a full video on it, but I didn't. It was kind of posted in the Speed Duel League in all the right places. You know, if the back of the player card's in public knowledge, is public knowledge before you decide? You mean, yeah, for like the skills? I don't think it's public knowledge before you decide. I remember when I was at locals playing physically, or even in the extravaganza, I hid it until we finished rolling. Like, I wouldn't show that it was Weevil or whatever, or Kaiba, because I played Unions last extravaganza. I didn't show it on my camera until we rolled. That makes sense that way. That's obviously if you're like ultra sweaty though. If it's like a serious tournament. Okay, what? Oh, Ronwiz just took that first game. Okay, so we saw the Moth and the Breaker there, and that was lethal. We blew our whole hand there. We had the brick in hand, but we managed to get it off with the Parasite going to grave, so that good stuff for Ron. We got one game. Summoner's Art for Bites, probably get Colossus here, and we can try and smack him, swinging into 2 back row. I'd be interested to see if Bites has any new stuff in here, kind of like a Cyber Dragon. Cyber Phoenix would be okay here. Setting a Colossus, and we're going to go into... Yeah, it's tough. No, if you have Cyber Dragon without... Ron's not playing anything just yet. No monsters out. 23, Zoma, that's right. So do we plow through this to keep the momentum? No, we keep it. Trying to prep for Giant Card Tourney at the YCS? Yeah, absolutely. I personally, I just remember when I did locals, I didn't show it until we decided. Wow, what would be the deck to bring to YCS right now? Do you play with something old that you're really confident in, or do you play with something new to try and throw your opponents off? I think you take Cyber Angels, maybe. No, we'll see. We'll see how they do. I've seen a couple decks tonight. We'll see how they do.
Hey, Terramaster here.
Oh, what's up, Terramaster? We're taking callers. Hey. We're taking callers. We got Terramaster here. Now, what's up, man? Let me go live so you can so you don't have to try and fish for what I'm watching.
No, it's fine. I got Dueling Book open. You're
okay.
Good.
Oh yeah, there you are. Welcome, Terramaster, to the stream. Yeah, this is the first one. We're in round 1. Ron was in Bites. We have 3 other matches going on off stream, but we got 9 people today.
Oh, nice. That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. We had Lucas dropped again. Whatever. This is the second time in a row, and we had a couple of people that signed up and then had to pull out. Dino Bones was one of them. He's got the 2 free entries from taking 3rd place last week, so we'll see him eventually. Okay, that was the second game in a row where Ron had the Moth in hand, and we were able to get the the Parasite to grave.
Pretty good against spellproof. Yeah. You got to draw the combo.
That's all you need, because Jinzo is like the last line of defense here for Bites. Well, dropped all the way down to 600, but we're going to be able to clear the Jinzo, because you can't have Sphere and spellproof armor, and yeah, do some serious damage, and that might be the set.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get over Moth with spellproof? You got to run offerings or something like that.
You really do. Turn you down just a smidge. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Justice in chat. Yeah, drop him down to 13, and it's looking pretty scary now. Best scenario, you get out of Colossus, and maybe you have some traps.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like Colossus and Wall maybe works as a combo, but like that's...
Yeah. Colossus and, well, actually, I don't know how many traps you run as spellproof. You know, you're trying to get Jinzo out. But, Book of Moon's probably, but we don't even have anything in the set. There's a Book of Moon coming from Ron. 1,200, that's a nightmare. That is tough.
The Book Breaker to not take damage. Yep, makes sense.
Yep, you got to cling to the 600 life points.
Yeah, really.
Breaker to counter, though, so I think it would have only been 400, but, like, you don't want to get in Nightmare Wheel range.
No,
you never know.
Not. Yeah. This is 1,200 damage if the Moth attacks here, leaving him at 100. Oh, nope, that's it. All right.
DD Warrior Lady, classic.
I think Rook turned me down. People in chat are saying I'm loud. If I'm still too loud, I guess let him know.
I turned you down a little bit. I'll turn you a little more. I'm pretty sure DD Warrior Lady is the only new card in Ron's deck. And you know what?
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
makes sense.
I don't blame him
It
at all.
makes sense. Yeah, literally just
The
play
double,
the same deck.
The double getting the moths out of hand, like taking that situation and being able to
for sure.
use it well. Good stuff for Ron. All right, that was a quick game. Quick game one for Ron. He's going to go into that. Puts him in the semifinals already. Only 9 people.
Yeah, I would 100% take Cyber Angels to YCS though. By the way, just because I refuse to play Moth, so it's one of those 2 decks which you would
for sure
have a chance of winning with.
That was over Bites, right? Wow.
Yes.
All right, Bites. Better luck next week. Ron was sitting in semifinals. Ron, you got a second. We have Set 5 Podcast and My Valentine playing. The winner plays Hep-Def, and then that winner plays you. Just how it'd be. Let's see if we can find somebody else here. I'll tell you who I'm going to. I know somebody's playing. I want to see more Cyber Angel. The more I'm exposed to. Actually, let's watch Toxin. Any opportunity to give him a little content here.
Yeah,
pull from the stream
Toxin.
here. All right. So Toxin's playing Moth, which is toxic. This is another Spellproof Armor Moth match. Oh no! I swear there are a couple Cyber Angels. Oh, and there's definitely a rat. There's a rat box in here too.
Gear Town. It's Gear Town Spellproof.
I like it. Yeah, you got Beast for free. Look, I know a thing or two about this one. All right, you can sit back for.
Oh yeah. You're undefeated with this deck, right?
Still, I refuse to play the deck anymore, so it stays undefeated.
There you go.
Yeah, I like Gear Town for Beast for free, but then I don't know. You got to run like Wild Tornado or Cyclone maybe here.
Yeah. Stallburn is cool too. Somebody in chat said, Spy Kid said, what about Stallburn to a YCS? That makes sense, yeah.
People are taking...
Stallburn seems to be like a 3rd best deck here.
Is Ratbox, would you consider that stall?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. People were excited to play that, which like typically a stall deck is like a last resort. Like I don't know too many people are excited to play that, but well, I was excited for Viral Despair, but that was kind of a little gimmicky.
Yeah, that was a gimmick.
But yeah, that's a good one. That's like a pretty safe one, I suppose. That's a Moth into Beast for 15 there. And we're gonna burn for 23 here, but Zoma goes away. Yeah, we're getting really aggressive. We have 2 in the back row though.
Crossbow doesn't go away. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was like, we don't want to make Zoma better.
DD Warrior Lady Zoma. Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, I like Toxin sleeves. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, it's funny he uses the Ancient Gear sleeves and plays Moth. Come on, guy.
I keep forgetting that Gear Town is both players can normal summon. So like, if you have a mirror, that's kind of bonkers.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it stacks. Like you could probably, if you both had Gear Town, can't you get Golem for free?
No. It says for 1 less tribute. It doesn't say.
Man.
I don't think the way it's worded. I don't think it stacks.
The time I was playing where I saw Gear Town was still back in the TCG where if you played a field, it goes over the other field, and it wasn't like both players could have a field spell.
I do remember when Gear Town first came out, I would play it too, and that was literally what I would do. I would just like use terraforming because that was legal back then at like 3 or something. Mm-hmm. You would play terraforming, and then you would just stack Gear Town on top of each other, and it activated by doing that. Good times.
You're the Terramaster.
I get it. Indeed. There you go.
All right, yeah, we still don't have any other...
Rook coming in hot with the dad jokes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, still no other matches reported. We have Ursus and DJ Ruka playing off stream, and Set 5 and My Valentine playing off stream also. So we will see. But we're going to side here for... That was game 1. Oh, this is game 3. Okay. So it's a spicy set.
Game 3. It is.
When's the YCS? There's like...
It's always going to be back and forth.
When is the YCS? There's like one in May, or coming up that's in Charlotte. Then there's one in... Then there's like 3 in like September to November or something like that. One of them's in like Toronto. One of them's in Pasadena, like California, out near like White
I just have to do a remote duel thing for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to have to make travel plans to go to a YCS, especially because Speed Duels isn't big enough to be worth that yet.
Yeah, honestly. For sure. I feel the same way. It's like I might go the Niagara one because it's literally like an hour and a half from me, and I don't see a reason not to. And I'd probably see like a Vault and Cursive because they're both Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I wouldn't go to any others, I don't think. All All right, we got the Cyber Dragon from hand. So Toxin with the set 1, set 2 back row. Yeah, that's good. Cyber Dragon is such a blessing for spellproof because this pressure is just a whole new level of pressure. Because spellproof was always like one monster at a time, you know? Clausolus, does that stick? Okay, now we can get Jinzo. Some people were using Swamp Mirror, but still. Oh, DD Warrior Lady. That's okay.
Honestly, like trading the Cyber Dragon for that is fair because you'd rather keep your Clausolus, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's staple v staple right there. And Clausolus banging for 23. Pretty threatening. Yeah, you really need Moth.
It is pretty sad how the best card of the box isn't even a GX card. Like DD Warrior Lady is a Dual Monsters era card. It's not a GX era card.
Oh, I thought it was GX.
Yeah. No, it's
Jeez.
Before. Sad. Yeah.
Very sad. Dual Monsters last stab. Oh man. Oh, double Clausolus. That's super nice. And I don't even think we saw Summoner's Art, so that was just good draw.
Stab, I get it, because she has a sword.
Yeah, so exactly. Oh, okay. You can't make fun of me and then do that.
Well played, well played.
All right, Rat. Here we go.
Oh, it's Rat Box Moth.
Yeah.
It's Box Moth.
Box Moth. No. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a type of moth called the Box Moth. There you go. Rat for rat.
Like an actual species.
Maybe. I
this
think
is
so.
This is now an educational stream. You're learning so much.
Yeah. It's just all rats and moths. All right, Clausolus and the rat. This is gonna be. It's got to be an attack, right? That's how it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
That brings down to 800. What its end target is? Is it Exploder Dragon? It is Exploder Dragon. All right.
Okay.
Good to see a new card here.
Yeah, Exploder Dragon, that's new to the GX box. That's something people are using pretty consistently in Rat Box and Dragoon. I think we saw this for the most part. I guess you could tech it anywhere.
Yeah, you could tech it anywhere.
There is a Box Tree Moth. Thanks, Justice. There is a Box Tree Moth. Sorry.
Justice coming in with the science.
Maybe the Shrink. Ooh, interesting. Shrink there. I haven't seen that
spell in a while.
He leaves himself
completely wide open? I thought he would have Parasite Moth there. That's weird.
You need... Oh, this is... Well, yeah. You got to have Sphere here.
What's the... Yeah, he's got to have Sphere, but then... No other monster, I guess, so he's okay.
This is... Oh, Brick, double Moth. Oh, man. And that was... We're not at semifinals yet, so Toxin is out.
Now here's where I think Cyber Angels can have an edge in consistency on Moth, is that there's no 2 cards that you draw that automatically bricks your entire hand, right?
True. But I suppose that's true.
So,
there's always, and plus with the skill, I mean, you're always getting
plus
something
with
cooking.
The skill, even if you draw 4 ritual monsters, you can just produce the spell with the skill and go off, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's see if Ruka and Ursus are still playing. Let's watch that. I know that Ursus is playing. Yeah, Ursus is playing Cyber Angel, and Ruka's playing Volcanic. So here we go. Here's new stuff. Oh, it's TP Volcanic. This is like what we saw Cursive use a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is also Game 3. And we have the Shell Recycles on Ruka's side with full life points. That's looking pretty good for Ruka. Let's see. Dominic, you're playing this winner. And still waiting on result of Set 5 podcast and My Valentine. All right, send the shell in.
I do really like that Blaze Accelerator is not once per turn. It makes it so much better.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of scary that way.
Yeah.
If you happen to have it, or what you need. Yeah. So we pop Senju, and then did we have a ritual in here? No. Nothing to protect them. Oh well, it's by battle, I think, anyway. But
no, it's not. It's from both, which was what makes it so good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great then.
Yeah.
How did Ursus get these engraved already?
Oh, he must have recycled the ritual. Yeah.
There's a Mind Crush there, yeah.
Oh, there was a okay.
We had a Mind Crush. This is Game 3, so we're looking inside. So we're Cosmic Cycloning this Blaze Accelerator, which is risky because you can get that pretty easily with some of these cards.
Also, isn't he already kind of done using the Blaze Accelerator? Like what? The shells are already engraved. Oh, is he? I don't know. I don't know what the Blaze would be used for now.
I mean, you
Unless there's a
could
wildfire
just
running around.
recycle. You could recycle it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
huge.
that's game.
Yeah, a double rocket there. Yeah, you could have recycled and get more TP counters, and then like we can do the discard. But wow, Ursus can't pull it through with Cyber Angels. I wish I saw those other couple games, but Ruka
I
with
mean,
Volcanic.
it was the Mind Crush that won this game for sure.
He probably mind crushed called Izana like right away.
Yeah, yeah.
That's clutch.
Mind Crushing Cyber Angels gives you a big edge.
All right, that's gonna Ursus out early. Wow, that's gonna bring you to semifinals. Your top four are Dominic and DJ Ruka. We can have you guys play, and we're still waiting.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we're still waiting on the result of My Valentine in set 5. Let me see if there's still. Oh, Joe Ween is set 5. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Oh, middle-aged Max here. Oh, set 5 playing the Ancient Gear. Against Cyber Angel. All right, still we're seeing new stuff still. I will call Dominic and DJ Ruka. You guys are good to go whenever. The Max C sleeves are throwing me off a little bit. Oh, man. All right, start with Senju.
Right. Yeah, you add the monster first, then you activate the skill, because then you actually have a monster to show. Yep. Makes sense.
Sure. Okay.
It's a tournament. You gotta do things in order.
Right. Every Cyber Ranger deck that I've seen is like literally it's just 3 Senju, 3 Edaton, 3 Ben 10, 3 Izana, 3 Ritual.
Well, actually no, not everybody runs 3 Izana. I can tell you that. I think correct Izana is 1 or 2.
I could see that. I think I've seen 3 in like the couple deck lists that I've seen. I don't know about this one. You might be right there. But there's Izana. Okay, and then.
Yeah, now the Izana is probably going to show up right now.
Yep. And then I gotta remember what.
You don't get to pick. Nope, he doesn't. You don't. Your opponent gets to pick what to send. I don't know why there's a target going on there.
Is this Izana 35 with the tribute for Edaton? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And Ben 10 was just put to grave.
It's really annoying that this doesn't activate Gear Town. That would be really sick, but.
Oh yeah.
Too bad. And here's an issue with playing spellproof is obviously that's not the skill here, but if we were looking at that other spellproof ancient gear deck, or was it the same player but just had it sided in? I don't remember. But
yeah, the guy that was
if you're playing but if you're playing spellproof, it doesn't do anything against Saber Angels like at all, right? Like you're playing spellproof purely only for the Moth matchup.
Yep.
And I feel like your skill does 0 impact against Cyber Angels if you're playing Spellproof.
Yeah, Cyber Angels have insane. I mean, Izana's effects, like Spellproof can't save you.
Nope.
And it's just huge, 35, because you're always pretty consistently seeing that Edaton's being tributed.
Oops. So the book for the Zoma, so the attack will continue here.
Yeah, that's huge. Some Cyber Angels will run Sword. No, I'm thinking of Gear Town. I guess you could. I don't know if there's any way to anything they would run to bump it up.
A 7,000 Izana? You could.
You could.
That sounds terrifying, honestly.
Ursus may need to edit the deck. Too many cosmics. It might have been your deck in the Cyber Angels discussion that I saw 3 Izana. Maybe there's where you pull from. Unless that wasn't the problem.
Yeah, I don't feel like the deck also really needs back row removal. Maybe if you want to play Breaker in there, that's fine. But like losing life points just seems bad, right? Because if your first turn, your first combo gets stopped, you kind of want to be in a position where you can take a hit.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about Cosmic Cyclone sometimes. It's just you can no longer take a hit and live. Especially if you have freaking monster with 3,500 attack. You play one Cosmic Cyclone and all of a sudden you're going to just die.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, people love Cosmic.
Yeah.
All right, book on Izana, which puts it... It's going to put her back to 25. And I don't know the defense. I can't remember.
Does not choose to activate Izana effect. Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that skill just lying there? Shouldn't that skill be in the graveyard? I don't...
Middle-aged Max?
Wait.
He hasn't used it
once the
yet.
skill activates, it's treated as a spell card, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, on my end, it was like
just
face up
used it. Okay. Oh, I saw it as face down. Okay. It was just my dueling book being weird. Cool.
At least it wasn't like Allure of Darkness, or some people saw it as just like a random monster.
Oh.
But for me, it's like Crowler skill back now. Okay, we got Toon Gear Golem, so can't attack the turn it's summoned, but...
Yep. But it's actually really scary here because he's on his own. The boost is gone, so she's weaker now.
Yeah, we pretty much did what we were going to do. Now, we do have 2 Machine Angel Rituals engraved, though, so Izana's not, like, going away anytime soon. We can keep it out and get another hand built up.
It can stall, but, like, for what, right? I'm thinking without Izana, how do you get over 3,000?
Wall Disruption.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
But
you can't wall Disruption in an Ancient Gear monster, so there you go. You can't wall an Ancient Gear monster because they turn off battle traps when they attack.
Yes, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, so it has to be like...
It's got to be book, and it's got to happen in the start of battle phase.
Yeah.
But then, like, that buys you a turn, I guess? Sends
you 3,000 defense.
Right.
Yeah. It's...
Only one more... Machine Angel Ritual.
You'd have to have... I don't know if DD Warrior Lady is in this deck here, but I think that's one way out of it. Probably the best one.
Yeah, and that skill's burnt too. It's like this is another deck where you get everything out and then either you win or you struggle.
Which is why I think having the DD Warrior Ladies is so important, right? It gives you some kind of like late game push if you need it, or early game out for something.
What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh anime episode? Probably the one where Yami battles Bakura and all the characters are monsters. All right, there's a machine. Yeah, that was a great one. There's a Machine Angel Ritual out. Izana staying alive.
I do believe there's piercing damage here. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Luckily, we're still at full 4 where we were.
Now, he can still activate the effect of a card in graveyard.
Okay.
I do think that you can still use a Machine Angel Ritual here because it's not activating a card. You're activating the effect of a card. It's weird, but it's...
Yeah, your opponent cannot activate any spell, trap, penalty on the damage. I agree with you there. Yeah. Because otherwise
it's just Yu-Gi-Oh things.
The card, like, the language is usually like spell traps or spell trap effects. Like if it wants to be really specific.
Yes.
But this one's just
exactly.
spell trap.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, you can activate
Step
the
5
effect.
just suckered him.
Well, wait, no, we've got to call this out. You could have used the ritual had you wanted to.
Yeah, you could have. No, we're accepted game state. We're rolling. I don't know if they're if they're in chat.
This is why you need Night Vader running around yelling at people.
True. Or we just go to Yugioh Omega.
Oh yeah, that too.
It just tells you.
Yeah.
Ooh, another Gear Town.
The Beast.
Oh, the Beast, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And Gear Town's still up, so Beast for free. That's huge. And now we can attack twice. Golem's a Piercer. This is lethal.
Yes, it is.
This is lethal and no battle traps, so we have to do something here.
Nope. Window is closed.
Yeah, and both cards negate.
Yeah.
That is
Could
gonna
have used the ritual again, but they're just playing with the wrong ruling.
That's unfortunate. That is was game 2. I think that's set 5. Yes, we're going to a game 3. This is round 1 still.
Okay.
We're going to game 3. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how long.
I'll toss it in watchers chat just to be like, just so you know.
Yeah. I think that if he were to have banished both rituals, it probably would have just delayed it. I don't know how he got rid of Toon Golem.
Yeah, I know.
But still, yeah. All right, who do we have playing right now? We have Dominic and DG Ruka playing also in the semifinals. The winner of this one plays HFT EDF. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's middle-aged Mex, but for me it looks like Gear Town now.
It looks like Gear Town for me too.
Nice. That's kind of weird.
Dueling book.
All right, there's the ritual. Ritual ceremony gone here. And we get the setup. We're looking in one back row. There's the Ben 10. Yeah, that's pretty good value. And it's super consistent.
Yeah, I mean, this is the classic combo, yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't normal yet. So it's just like, you just keep going. There's Senju. For Izana, you just need to tribute the Edaton, right?
No, she's level 8, so you need to
she's
do
level
Edaton
8.
plus something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Although if there's another Edaton in hand here, that's disgusting. But
yeah,
chooses not to go for the Izana. I think this time they realize that, hey, Izana's the only way to beat the Golem.
Yeah, don't show her too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with 2 counters on Gear Town now. Even the, I'm sorry, middle-aged Mex. Middle-aged Mex. Even if
an
Gear Town
optical
comes
illusion,
out.
man.
Yeah. What's the field called that the skill is mocked after? Ancient Gear Castle.
Yes, Castle. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Yeah, so we could see Golem really anytime. And that wouldn't be too bad. Well, you got one Machine Angel Ritual in Graveyard. Hopefully, Mai understands that they can use it.
Right. I got to run for a few minutes. I'll try to come back. Hopefully.
No worries. No pressure. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Terramaster leaving me all alone with a Cyber Angel deck to commentate. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I just learned that Izana's 8 stars. All right, well, DD Warrior Lady out is a problem. You have to... There's not really a good way to get rid of that. Yeah, I think that My Valentine also thinking about that. Nothing beats over it, and it can just banish. Like, Izana's the play to beat over this, but it just gets banished, which sucks. Whoa! Okay. We got the Machine Angel Ritual, and we got the Edaton down with Ben 10. So now we have things that can beat over. We got 1,000 on each here, so 28 and 26 going into DD Warrior Lady. Somebody has to try and swing over this. We're going to have a Book of Moon on the Ben 10. Still have Edaton that can potentially get over Warrior Lady here. And that pretty much clears Set 5's field, so you might want to go for that. You're going to get banished, but you're left with 2 monsters, 2 sets. And all Set 5 really has is just the middle-aged mechs, so we could see a golem early next turn, but maybe not. We're going to do the banish here. There goes Edatin. And we got the 14 from Senju, which is pretty nice. So next turn we flip back up Ben 10, and it loses its 1,000 attack, so it's back to 18. But we would be in lethal range if set 5 doesn't have a monster. There it is, middle-aged mechs for Toon Gear Golem. So, oh, floodgated, but still that's a problem because 3,000 defense is hard to get over with the Cyber Angels without kind of the magic where you tribute Edatin for the 1,000. And Gear Golem was going to have Summoning Sickness, so it wouldn't be able to attack the turn it came out, but you got to floodgate it right then and there. So that was pretty smart, but now you got to figure out a way to beat around this. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. And technically my Valentine deck's out first. Ooh, Tribute Golem for Beast. Okay. Get rid of the floodgates. Now we have something that can swing. Beast at 2,000 and no battle traps when it comes in, so we can do 600 to Senju, and it can be protected with the ritual if Mai wants that to happen. We're going into battle. Ben 10's defense, I think, can also be beaten over by Beast. Yeah, that's going to happen. It's going to be 600. Yeah, just another set and a pass here. It's looking like we're running out of the cards. This is what happens. We saw this again with Cyber Angels. It looks like, you know, we get the play out early. We actually didn't see Izana this game. But you get the rituals out, and then either you ride that momentum or you get shut down pretty quickly, and Golem will do that. There's a Zoma Wild Tornado on the Zoma. Okay. That works. Beast over Ben 10, and I still don't think that Mai realizes that even though Ancient Gear says no spells traps, we can still banish the Machine Angel Ritual. And phase Zoma again. And now Floodgate, okay. Interesting. Man, yeah, set 5's still a lot of resources, though. I mean, the Floodgate was just a temporary delay. Full back row, and we can just swing him for 2,000. This is over next turn. We need another Machine Angel Ritual, but I don't think we're going to find it naturally. We already have 2 engraved. We already used the skill early. Dominic 2-0 against DG Ruka in the semifinals off stream. Good stuff with Dominic. DG Ruka, don't go anywhere. You have a bronze match. You play for 3rd. You have the opportunity to play for 3rd. Go ahead and update that now. DG Ruka, I think that this is your first, maybe 2nd time playing, so maybe you don't realize that there is a match for 3rd, but there is, and you play for 3rd here in a little bit. So Oh, fulfillment of the contract. Okay. Paying 800 life points, dropping all the way down to 400, and then we're getting Izana back. And just trying, I'm sorry, Izana, Editen back. And we're just trying to wall this beast. And also, Zoma doesn't really work here either because you can't, it's in defense. And Zoma's not going to beat over that. So that's not bad. Kind of a last-ditch effort there. Fulfillment of the contract, though, easy back row removal. When this card is destroyed, banish the equipped monster. That's the downside. It's not like a Monster Reborn. It's kind of like a pseudo-Monster Reborn, but liability on the field is the fulfillment. It takes up a spell slot, and obviously can just be popped. Like Breaker. Breaker just wins this. DD Warrior Lady wins this, too. We know that Set 5 had one. There's Gear Town. And do we see, like, a tribute for Golem? Like, we got a... one less tribute now, so Gear Golem only needs one with Gear Town, and we can just tribute here. We can almost summon the Engineer. Ooh, the Engineer. Negate trap effects that target this card. Okay. If it attacks, same thing as the other Ancient Gears. Can't activate spell trap cards. And you can pop stuff after if it attacks. So it's going to swing in and take 500 here. It's similar to Sage. Amazon is Sage. So it stayed standing after an attack. So we can pop Fulfillment. And that's it. And then we slam in with Beast for 200. No battle traps, and that's it. Unless we have like a Book of Moon for Beast like right now. That's about it. And you can't target this with traps, so... Whoop. That Editen is banished. Yeah, so now, yeah, exactly. He's asking. Open game state there, but before the beast attack, you have to Book a Moon there before the attack. Bought himself one turn, 3 cards in hand, 400 life points. This is game 3. This is still round 1. It is still round 1, but this is just about over, looks like. We need something to stall this. We're setting here, I'm thinking about this deck. What would you set in this deck? It's got to be like a Senju. It's probably a Senju. I don't think there's anything, unless you're teching like DD Warrior Lady, which is, that's good. You swing, no traps. In this case, just use Book of Moon and main phase 1 to stay safe. Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah. I'm assuming that that back row is not Book of Moon. Because we would have, yeah, exactly. We would have used the start of battle. You can banish the ritual. You can banish, it is a spell effect. It's not technically an activated spell. You can do this. Hear my voice. Yep. We've got a winner. Yeah, Terramaster probably put in the spectator chat. You can do that. That's unfortunate because I think that would have been a different game had we known this earlier. Eee. Accepted game state. So it looks like Set 5 is going to wrap this one up here, and Set 5 is going to go on to play Heft After, and now we're going to see like 4 matches in a row. There's not going to be any more matches that are being played off stream because we're kind of we were stalled at this round 1. Everyone else has played their matches. So Set 5 most likely going to go on for HFT EDF here in round 2. That winner plays round Wiz. That winner plays Dominic in the finals. Said you're staying alive, and now that is all rituals burnt, and we get to pop this with Engineer. That's a pretty good effect on Engineer, though. Oh, man. Waking the Dragon. Oh, that's good. Wait. Never mind. Who knows? Anything could happen. Wow. Oh, man. What do we get now? Ojama? Joker? XYVWYZ Dragon? Nah, Blue Eyes Ultimate. Yeah, do we have lethal? Yeah, this is no, it's 2,000, 3,000. It is 3,000 over Engineer, which will win. It's 3,000 over Engineer, and it is 25 over Beast. So if we actually have no response to this attack, we win. Which is, it's tough. DD Warrior Lady, okay. That's a huge one. We are not done. Oh, Ursus, you had to say that. Does it, but it activates in the graveyard. I'm not sure about that one, actually. Because it's not like he chained it. I have to look that one up. We got a Book of Moon on Ultimate, but nothing gets over this 3,800. That's a crash. And nothing to pop here with Engineer. Oh, we are opting to banish, sure. Yeah, Ultimate's a problem. We actually, I don't know how you get over this. You got a Warrior Lady yourself. But still, I think you kill yourself because Warrior Lady slamming into a defense Ultimate is still 23. This will be a good one for the folks watching the VOD to timestamp comment. All right, yeah, that's 3 in the live chat for no waking there. Shouldn't have happened. Okay, well, now we're learning. Another open game state. I would say that's a give and take then, because for the longest time, Sugar Addicted thought that they couldn't banish the ritual, and then all of a sudden now Joeen allowing waking to happen. So it is what it is. I guess it's a wash. Yeah, it's a wash. End phase double Cyclone here. We're going to pop Gear Town in back row. When the snake doesn't wake. Sag. Pop that back row. At least we're kind of keeping a... Wow. I think the Sugar Addicted is actually going to pull this one out. That's insane. No. No. Another one? Oh, set 5, not contesting. I don't think he's contesting this. We get the Toon Gear going. Wow, there's just big monsters flying out all over the place. Yeah, I would chalk this game up to a wash. Oh my god, and Tear? Was that in the end phase? Yeah, that was in his end phase. Wait a second, that's a huge liability. Because it's Joeen's turn. Oh my god. What is this game? Wait. Oh, because Golem can't attack right away. There you go. That's it. I'm like, there's a piece I'm missing here. Yeah, oh my god, I can't. Terramaster left like at the worst time. Like this would have been a riot. All right, so we swing over Golem. Well, first no, we suck it with Tear. Oh, nothing else can attack because of Thousand Eyes Restrict. I forgot about this dumb monster. If there is a book, it's game for sure. You just book Tear. But now, oh my god, this game has gone on so long. I was anticipating some of this back and forth misplay action with the release of new stuff for sure. But it's certainly interesting. Another reason why I am considering I'm considering trying one of these tournaments out on Yugioh Omega, because from my experience, what we did over the weekend, everything worked well, and all the judge calls were correct. That happened automatically. Going to battle, we're going to swing him with this with the Tear, 3,000. At this point, it's just a matter of Oh my god, what a clutch. DD Warrior Lady with the banish. That's huge. But I think, oh, Senju was in defense, right? So technically no other attacks here. Okay, or maybe not. I thought it was in defense. Maybe I was wrong. That's 1,400 to Joeen. Yeah, I'm just lost. It's an emotional roller coaster. Senju out there is a huge liability. You just need to summon. Oh! You just need to summon like Ancient Gear Knight. That's 18. 400 over. Oh my god. That played with my heart. No freaking way. What a weird game. All right, well that is Sugar Addicted, aka My Valentine taking it over set 5. No way. That is bonkers. All right, so if we look at this bracket, you can see it kind of got bunched up over here and it's a little borked, but we're going to see what's going on here. All right, so we have, that was the round 1. So now we have HFTEDF versus My Valentine, which is the Sugar Addicted we just saw. Winner plays Ron. Winner plays Dominic. And then DG Ruka is sitting here in the bronze match, going to play the loser of this semifinal match, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how it's going to work. So we only have one match to watch moving forward, and somebody is going to make a run here. Let's see. So I'm going to call Heftef and My Valentine to go next. Oh, Terramaster, you're back. What's up? Or maybe he's just here.
Oh, I had my mic off. That makes sense.
Were you talking this whole time? Oh, no.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh,
I was trying to be like,
didn't you? I literally said, like, Terramaster left at the wrong time. I can't believe it. Were you here for any of that?
As soon as I walked into my room again, I saw Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and TR on the field, and I was like, what?
Yeah, we're pretty sure that couldn't have happened because it was popped by Engineer's Effect, and it wasn't. And Engineer's Effects can't activate spell traps.
Turn off activation, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a graveyard thing, and it was still gonna fly, but there was a resounding no, that can't happen in chat. So
that actually can't happen. You're right. Yeah. So.
Well, that was just payback for Joeen gaslighting the hell out of My Valentine, saying that he couldn't banish the rituals in the past couple games. So I guess it is what it is. All right.
Yeah.
So now,
if a player doesn't know a ruling, it's up to them, I guess, in a tournament like this to kind of call out a judge or somebody, right? Or get on stream, get in chat. So yeah.
Yeah, they saw your watcher chat eventually in game 3.
Oh, okay.
So now you're looking at the bracket. We kind of have, we're gonna watch like 3 games in succession now.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, but we do have Dominic in finals, which last time Dominic played, got second. Dominic entered the first legal GX tournament. I think in that one he was using like Warrior Burn. It was like DD Warrior Lady the Wasteland. He might be using the same thing. I can't remember if we caught him on stream already. There they are.
Yeah, Warrior Burn is a pretty safe deck if you're not sure what to play, or if you're not really like practice with Cyber Angels or anything like that, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's David. Hefteft also, I think, was playing like a Warrior Burn last time.
No, actually, hey, Spy Kid chat, I gotta correct this. It's no, because Waking literally activates upon destruction, right? It's not a special like unique graveyard effect. That's just an effect. It's actually, that's the only time it ever activates. So that actually does, that actually would be an illegal play.
So like, would Zoma still work then, for example? Because that's a trap that resolves in the graveyard.
That's right.
Because like,
no, I don't.
I thought that Zoma and Waking were similar. Because you're not like chaining Waking, on the field. It's just like, oh, I'm in the grave. Now I can do stuff similar to Zoma. So I figured that like Zoma.
Let's see.
Because like, if there's a difference between can't activate spell traps and like negates the effects of cards sent to the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm starting to question a little bit.
Yeah, see, that was my thought process. And yeah, where's Nightblader when you need him? There we go. Well, anyway, we got Hefteft and Mai going on. So I think we just saw We saw the ritual ceremony already used. We saw the setup kind of in hand, potentially. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that Heftef's just playing this like warrior burn stuff. Just good staples, DD Warrior Lady, Cyber Dragon, and then digging for gold.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to research Waking
Yeah,
the
you
Dragon
do what
here.
you got. you look it up.
Yeah.
We'll probably see the interaction pretty consistently. Especially because I think that Zoma works still. Well, obviously Zoma, you would have to. That's just beating over it anyway with an ancient gear, not necessarily popping it. Nothing happens then. All right, we got Senju for Ben 10. There's the first Mar. Edaton. We get the search, and we just get the search. Search for another Mar, and field's looking a little clogged now. There's Izana. Just a pass. All right. We see the Izana play coming now. We tribute. We do have the Edaton ready to tribute. If we have another one in hand, that's better. But we got to get something off the field. Like Edaton from hand and like the Senju. Perfect. There's the Mar. Going for Edaton and Senju. Izana. That's going to be 35. Oh, we got floodgated. That's unfortunate. 2,600 defense. So DD Warrior Lady can smack into that, take 11, banish it. And I don't think we know what the other set is. But I don't know. I'm starting to believe that Warrior Lady might be Heftef's only monsters, so we want to just kind of hang on to it. But like Izana is the huge threat of this deck, but it was floodgated, so I guess we're in no rush. Oh, I just realized that Heftef's deck is that 26 cards? That's odd.
I kind of want to get on Master Duel.
And try the simulation.
And just literally have Engineer pop Waking the Dragon and run over Zoma and just see what happens.
Can you set up a custom like that? I don't even know. I didn't even know you could in Master.
I mean, you would. I would have to make the deck with Engineer, and you would have to get on and make a deck with Zoma or something. But we could do it.
Oh yeah, we can do that after this. Whatever. Yeah. I think I still have Master Duel installed. I would have to.
Yeah. You'd have to download the updates, but it'll take like a few minutes.
I hope so. And I would have to craft Waking probably, or one of them.
Yeah.
Well, Yugioh just posted a wall, I think, trying to explain the ruling also.
Oh, okay.
We got Nightmare Wheel. Another DD Warrior Lady. That's annoying. That's huge.
Okay, if Statue of the Wicked activates, then I think Waking does activate. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I guess that.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Can't find the TCG ruling. That sounds about right. I think that we're okay to smack one of these into Izana. I'm not sure. Really is no threat, and we don't know what the other one is. We could also just wait and burn them out. And Heftef has, like, it's like a 26 card deck. So stall burn is an option. They can't even dig for gold yet.
No, not yet. Yeah. All that, the digging for gold skill, by the way, it's literally like a ticking time bomb waiting to happen. Like it's once we get cards that activate on banish, like that skill is going to just go nuts.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and digging for gold, like you can't. We're starting to get there where you can't really. You don't want to put that in just any deck.
Right.
Because there's a lot of cards that are gonna recycle in the grave. Yeah, I thought that this game had Gravekeepers, but how we get Gravekeepers without Necro Valley? We need it now. Memory Wheel 500, gonna drop down to 25 now. Yeah, I really don't think. I mean, Hefdef's feeling no pressure at all. You know that he probably has another. They probably have another floodgate for whatever comes out, and then we just wait. Should have a jank week
right now would do so much just to like.
True.
It hurts Cyber Angels a little bit. It hurts digging for gold. It hurts Dragoon. It hurts.
Oh, you're right. A little too much then.
It even hurts Cocoon because they can't draw.
It hurts like oh yeah, and it like hurts Zombina and stuff like. It hits like everything.
Yeah, it hits everything. You
can just play Necro Valley and then play Staples and never have to rely on the graveyard and you win.
Yeah, you don't have to use the Gravekeepers. We just play Metaverse and Necro Valley.
No DD Warrior Lady Zoma Nightmare Rail. True. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Let's forget I said that. We are... Oh, Sphere Creebo didn't happen. All right, discard.
Have a jank week. I mean, if we get deep enough into the format, would you feel cool to like? Obviously, not anytime soon, but like, you know, if we're 3-4 months in, it's getting stale again. We'd do like a ban list showdown at some point.
I don't like I don't like custom ban lists, but I would definitely be inclined to do like a bad deck week for sure. And like we wouldn't make people pay for that. That would just be like a for fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get far enough into it, it's starting to feel stale. Did you finish that volcanic video?
Oh no.
Yeah, we talked for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that
Swordswoman.
It's gonna be a lot to go through. Yeah.
Yeah. Swordswoman's huge here. Just more threat, but like really, I don't think that like Senju can't beat over anything, and we are just out of spaces. I think we just wait, man.
Yeah. If you want that Senju to be cleared, you want your opponent to waste their battle phase doing it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that the Waking interaction works the way it does really tells me that don't play Engineer.
Yeah. Engineer wasn't even a card that like I had considered before. It's like the Sage, which is cool.
Play Beast, play Golem, play Toon Golem, but don't play Knight, right? Just don't.
Yeah, Knight.
I wouldn't play Engineer.
With Max Knight's 21.
Yeah.
With middle age Max Engineer's 18, which I guess is like pretty competitive. But yeah, it's
still like.
But I like Engineer like I like Sage, because if you're like floodgated stuff and you book stuff a lot, Knight doesn't matter what the attack is. You can take like 400 life points and you get to pop something, which is fun.
It's true.
Yeah. All right, Nightmare Wheel burned down to 15. Nightmare Wheel is really the only thing doing damage right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it helps to know that this game will be over in 3 turns as opposed to 6 with the deck out.
Yeah.
Unless we have magic removal.
Worst. Yeah.
If we had magic removal, we would have used it.
Yeah, I mean, either it's over in 3 turns or something exciting happens, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to be sitting here staring at this.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Put it out of our misery. All right. Yeah. That was game 1. Oh, yeah. Man, Cyber Angels couldn't survive Floodgate and wait. Two Warrior Lady is scary, though. Going to the side phase. Hopefully we have something on the side potentially for this. A little more magic removal maybe. Straight flush. Easily one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I love straight flush.
Absorbing Jar Ursus. Stop trying to make Absorbing Jar happen.
Stop trying to make Absorbing Jar a thing. It's not going to be a thing.
I saw it in your side. It's not. Did you use it? One day.
It just says one day. Yeah, just play empty jar speed duels. Just play absorbing jar. We don't have morphing jar, but you can make up something else.
Yeah. All right, going to game 2. We are still not quite in the semifinals, so loser does get knocked out here, and winner goes on to play Round Wiz. DD Warrior Lady right out the gate for Hep, and strongest start, I'd say. I wonder why in attack and not a set. Guess it might not terribly matter. Wow, what a field. I don't know if we go for Crash. No. Too set on.
That's really interesting. I wonder if, like, for burn deck like this, you want to kind of get them clear field as much as you can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in attack, it's vulnerable to unboosted Egen. Yeah, that's my thoughts too. And you let your opponent know what it is.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Zoma though, which that keeps our Warrior Lady alive if we swing in uncontested. Oh, and a Swordswoman. Okay, I think we're gonna keep this Warrior Lady alive on Hep side then. Excuse me.
That's
that is a critical error. That is unfortunate. You can't unsee that. That is unfortunate. Nope. Oh, he's kicking himself for that one. But Floodgate on the Swordswoman.
That's like when you're sitting in the card shop, you accidentally flip your card face up. You know, there's nothing you can do. That's just known information now.
Yeah, it is what it is. Double banish Crash, 1800 in the Zoma, and we are just going to ignore that card in the corner. Oh man, Mind Crush. Okay, I love the balls on the Mind Crushes. Good hitting the Mar. Oh, actually, I guess it's not too ballsy because obviously we did Ritual.
Yeah, we need the skill.
So it's like, yeah. You're not really gambling there. Yeah, I think we just like... Yeah, so Swordswoman was floodgated, but I think we just swing out with Zoma. All right, Book of Moon resets it. That set might be Senju because I don't think we have Machine Angel Ritual in our hand. We just have Rituals, and Senju just gets the monster. That's not going to help. But we want defense.
It could be another Warrior Lady, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has him. Nightmare Wheel on the set, though, so that drains him to 17 now.
And 12. Yeah, I would have definitely waited for the Ritual to be played and said Ben 10 as well, or E to 10, whatever you felt like.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. It's very rarely ever going to be directly into Izana.
There's the Zoma. Floodgated Breaker. Breaker is only 1,000 defense, so we're going to be able to trample that if we want to. Or we can just let Nightmare Wheel do its job. I really don't think we have to attack at all. Never mind, Lava Golem. That is rude. We're going to get Nightmare Wheeled and Lava Golem next turn for game. That is huge. That was Warrior Lady, like you said. Oh, we're actually going to Sudoku Zoma into it. That's also smart, and we know that's Waking, so Unless we got Sphere,
Yeah.
that's it.
We know that's
It's
Waking.
right. It is what it is.
I think it would be really funny if like FF has some kind of way to destroy that back row and just didn't use it because the known information. I kind of want to know now. Like,
I don't
what
know.
are these?
It's hard to tell.
things? Come on, show it. Oh, he left. All right.
Boom. All right, my Valentine out then. Hef moving on. And now we're in the semifinals match. So winner, Hef and round Wiz. Winner plays Dominic. Loser plays DG Ruka for third. Go ahead and call that one. Be nice to see Ron win here. I think that Ron has almost scraped top 3 last few weeks, but hasn't quite gotten there. Back, I remember back earlier this year into last year, he was pretty consistently top 3. See if we can get back.
I mean, it might make me wonder if like he's still on Moth, right? Him not being top 3 anymore, does that mean Moth is slightly worse now? Or
I have been using Ron as like a benchmark for like how
right?
Moth is doing. Honestly, I have.
Actually, he's a good, experienced Moth player, right?
Yeah, and I mean he's playing Moth right now, and he pulled DD Warrior Lady into it, which I think is like the right play to just further kind of perfect the deck. It's just an amazing staple. There's really no room for anything else. Yeah, there's DD Warrior Lady right now. So yeah, if he's not doing fantastic, then maybe it is kind of slouching. For a while, a few weeks before GX, he was playing Guardians of the Tomb though, which was pretty fun. But more or less, he's Moth. All right, Warrior Lady of the Wasteland here. There's the Swordswoman.
Interesting choice to not just banish that Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, but maybe he wants Parasite target? I don't know.
You played Heft on ladder, really well built deck. Yeah, he's a grinder. He plays a lot. And I think this is the deck he took last week too, which I think last week he got second. Maybe. Or Stevie got first, he got second, I think. And he was using Warrior variant like this. Book of Moon on the
his own lady.
Yeah, that's smart.
Take that 100 damage. Take the 100 damage to save your Warrior Lady. I like it.
Yeah.
So he didn't have the Parasite, or he chose not to use it. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got some gift subs.
Whoa, Siege! What's up? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. Nightblader, Yugioh Dom, Odd Toxin, Blade Runner, Best Valdi, welcome. You guys got gift subbed. Congratulations. Thank you, Siege. You put $15 in the pot. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good day today. I don't think we talked at all, which is rare. Siege works with me. Yeah, that brings... is that sound going to play for each one? I think maybe it is. That's going to put it up to 80. Let's put it up to 80. Okay, whoa, hold on. I was so excited about that. I missed the Moth. So you turn away.
You missed the Moth.
And the Moth.
Oh.
Moth brings about 500. But we're Swordswoman.
Swordswoman. That's right, wrong name.
Warrior Woman. All of the ladies.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, all the ladies.
It's
Lady Warrior deck.
That's a contender. I think that's 5. Okay. Yeah, bringing the pot up to 80. Wow. That is awesome.
Sacrifices the Swordswoman to do 2,000 damage. That there's got to be some way to deal with this last 800, or at least some way to kind of stall out to dig for gold now. Moth jump scare indeed. Breaker. Ooh, does this get rid of the out? It does.
There it is.
I'm guessing that was Zoma face down, the way that, or wheel.
Yeah, that was that can happen pretty fast. Yeah, Sofa, you're good. Come on in. It's just open. I think it's capped at 3. That's fine though. So there you go. Yeah, Moth's still explosive, even against some of the New Age Warrior Lady stuff. And we did see a match of Ron's before. I think you were here for that, where we saw essentially 2 games in a row of Parasite coming down. It gets Cosmic Cyclone, and he had Moth in hand. So he really knows how to maneuver kind of the bricks.
Good Moth player always has what they need. You know this.
True. It's always the last card in their hand, or they top deck the Parasite.
Yeah.
All right, starting with Rhoda.
Good.
Wonder what that is.
Definitely
Full back.
Yugioh, right?
Yeah, definitely. All these warriors, and we got Nidorio. Full back row too. Ooh, breaker. Are we gonna we're gonna blind pop into the back row? I love that. I feel like you got it. It's just gonna get booked. Hit the Nightmare Wheel. Good hit.
Yeah. Somebody else here?
Maybe. Self-Record was hopping in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Self-Record's here.
Welcome to Self-Record.
Hey.
Wall Disruption. That is... They're both at 0.
Yeah.
That is huge. Yeah. So that's a bonk for 16. And that is permanent. Those are 2 worthless... Oh, never mind. Banished. DD Warrior Lady.
Yeah, the banished.
You get a consolation prize. You can swing for 0 here if you want to. We're going to choose not to. Yeah, that's a huge liability. Now Zoma bowls over that for 18.
Yeah. And the dig for gold pops up here.
True. Yeah. And they're all cards that don't matter.
Yeah, so he did not set the wasteland the turn. He set the warrior lady. That was a good little
Yeah, a little juke.
You think I'm gonna set this, but yeah.
Yeah, this is lethal now. We need back row. We know Ron doesn't run Sphere. It's the running joke. He does not run Sphere. Book of Moon resetting the Zoma. Okay.
That does, you live another day.
Yeah, it's really just kind of delay the inevitable, unfortunately. That's still 1,100 over Breaker. Breaker at 0, and that's going to go away. Okay. We might be able to do some damage here. Floodgate, never mind. And Warrior Lady still gets over that because it's only 1,000. That's unfortunate. Yep. And there's the Zoma. Yep. This is lethal.
It's crazy how much having 1,100 attack actually matters here.
Yeah. It's funny because when we were in the Battle City format, it was really like 1,700 is garbage, 1,800 is good. But now we're seeing so many interactions where it's like, oh my God, Cyber Phoenix is at 1,200, and that's just enough to do this,
right.
And we're like down there.
Lady having like 1,600 defense is enough to like block a breaker after it's
huge,
lost its counter. Like it's
and like things getting wall disruption. All of a sudden, you're like doing all this math in like the 800s, 900s.
Yeah.
Like people at like sub 1,000 attack. Yeah.
I'm just curious and thinking how long before like people start actively just like not summoning a second monster just because they know a wall exists, right?
Right.
Not to mention against Half Death here, maybe you're also thinking about like Lava Golem at the same time, right? So it's
that's
the more
true.
Monsters you summon, the kind of more you put yourself at risk. But like, what are you supposed to do, right? Like, you can't just kind of stand there and keep hitting into Warrior Lady of the Wasteland.
Right. Yeah, and have to have probably sided Lava for sure. We're in game 3 now.
Yeah.
All right, start with Breaker.
Yeah.
Pretty good start. Although if it's DD Warrior Lady, like you said, this is a bonk.
I just heard self-record.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Agreed.
We have been joined.
What a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wall of Disruption that early? That's an early set. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That's like that just loses to Breaker super hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that set on turn 1.
I could understand if it was like Floodgate, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like Book of Moon, obviously, but yeah, that's tough.
Like a lot of Moth moves, if you have like a back row that's not booked, you would just not set it because Breaker.
Yep. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world because it does speed up the digging for gold, right? Like,
true.
Yeah.
This is man, DD Warrior Lady is a great target for Parasite.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. You get rid of the out to Moth to summon the Moth.
Yeah.
It's like I always like to say, the thing I hate about it most is that they tribute your monsters. Like, why don't you tribute your monsters?
Yeah.
Well,
Get your own monsters.
yeah. But if we have like a Cosmic here, or like, I was gonna say another Breaker, but no. Moth is really good.
And it's funny because the last game we saw.
He's
Oh,
got the
okay.
thing in hand. He's got the thing in hand.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, we got that double.
I was
wall.
gonna say because oh my god, the sphere not happening yet.
Sphere.
I was gonna say because the last game that we saw tonight with Ron, Parasite would get Cosmic, but he had Moth in hand both times. Man, that defense. That is quite. Look at the booties. That is too much defense.
Booties. It's too much. The booty's too big right now.
And the Zoma.
Oh, the Zoma's really nice, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Zoma's good.
And
here,
we
'cause
got
you could
Digging Live.
potentially have. You're much less scared of the Moth having both Zoma and Swordswoman out. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, this might be it.
With Zoma
Now
out.
what? Do you even summon the Moth at this point? Like, you can't. First of
Well,
all,
the loss
Sword-
on the Warrior Lady.
Swordswoman
It's
and
nothing.
Zoma is just like way too much damage.
right?
Yeah.
15 and
This-
3,000. This is lethal. We need
I'm
to stop.
telling you, this burn deck is nasty.
Yeah, it's lethal
you wanna
before
talk
the
about, like,
burn.
What's tier
Mm,
2?
burn
It's
deck's
like
really good.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember it was. I think Lava Golem was clutch in the last final that we saw. Because Heftep was in the finals, also a similar deck. I think it was the same deck. I remember because I think
Yeah.
the monster I put on the cover was Warrior Lady. But I remember
Yeah,
Lava
Half-Death
Golem made
plays this
clutch.
deck a lot.
Yeah.
I think Half-Death's been on it since like last format, and it wasn't working out very well in Battle City, but it's working now.
Yeah, I think like DD Warrior Lady was the missing piece. And I think that.
Warrior Lady, the Wasteland.
Yep, Warrior Lady
Have a
Wasteland. And I think that
Floater.
decks are playing more monsters now. Like Lava Golem's hitting much more
Yes.
in like the
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks. Yeah.
I mean, when the decks in the format were like Unions and Moth, like Unions can just make an XYZ and pop all of your backload, all your
Yeah.
monsters and stuff, and then
Yes.
Moth can kind of out-trade it a little bit with Breakers. So it was really not in a good position last format. But this format, it's like you got new stuff, and it's getting a lot better.
It's funny because the more stall we see, I think the more opportunity there is for Dragoon to sneak into the format.
But
That-
Dragoon loses to this deck.
That could be a late game, like Blossom Dragoon, you know? Because
Right.
like right now people are still trying to figure it out.
Like Dragoon loses to this deck though. Dragoon loses to the burn deck.
To the burn deck.
Yeah, it does. They Swordswoman crash you for 15, and then they
you're right.
Warrior out of the game,
Right.
and you can't put like a breaker on the board because they golem you. So it's very bad. Like you have to play around everything, and you just lose to everything.
That's true.
Oh yeah, Parasite's still on the field.
Yep.
Ron has a chance to
I feel
really
like
do
this
some
is
damage.
Terra-
If we,
Terra, though.
if we have a normal
we
summon,
know there's a Zoma down there. We know there's a Zoma down there. So
Yeah.
Like,
if we have a normal
Well, he
summon
might have the
though.
book for it.
he might have the book for it. You're right.
Well, he can't normal summon because he uses the skill.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Come on now. Stop powering up Cocoon.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, figure out a cocoon. Let's go.
Yeah, quick play. It's
All
got to be a
right,
quick
and-
play from hand. There it is.
There's the book. Yeah.
Quick, chain your magic drain. No? Alright. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was clutch. Quick play Book of Moon from hand was what did it?
Oh.
Mind Crush.
Mind
Nice.
Crush.
Just a mind crush.
Ouch. I feel like Mind Crush is not a good side against Moth.
Props props every time I see Mind Crush though.
Yeah.
Cool side. All right, that is going to bring us into the finals now.